let's see. Let's try a little mage. Blizzard? You want us into Unhinged Ultimate Warrior promo for that mania? I don't. No. Not really, no. Darkball and Shadow is at least a playable card. How do I pay out the bet? Choose outcome. Close. Okay. Let's take a Frozen Touch. Guess there is some mech synergy. I guess Volcanomancy can be decent too. Yeah, so I'm gonna build Mech Mage. Ooh, this card's pretty. Let's take Tar Creeper over Crap. Alright, passing on one mech. I'd love Accuser. You know what? I'm gonna take Accuser. We'll get another Jellyfish or whatever. Apprentice? Let's take Apprentice. I love this card. Alright, it's fine. We'll get more mechs. This card's okay too. One Fire Sale. Alright, got the Jellyfish anyway. I'm gonna pass this Jellyfish for Submerged Space Rock. And I like Arc Splitter. Probably taking Audio Splitter. Ooh, I love the Sweeper. Yeah, whatever. Let's take Audio Splitter. Kind of want some like actual raw card draw too. Let's take one card draw card. We'll take a Worm. We should probably just take Life Sentence, but I'll take Vizier because it's fun. We lost to a Totem. We did. Yeah, maybe we'll win with a Totem. These are terrible. I'm just going to take the 6 and hope we end up with a Secret maybe. Oh, I love all three of these. Let's take Synthesize. I just like Synthesize better. I never turn my back on a blue-haired babe, but I don't have any secrets, so let's grab a Rewind. Corporal's a playable card. Mothership. Do we have the Mothership Master today? Let's take a promo, Mothership, and Violence. An ant crawled on my foot while I was peeing today and I jumped, and I had quite a mess to clean up. I really don't want to picture that. I got around 5 runs in a row with 2 blood, 1 frost, and all went above 7. Nice. Nice. Getting above 7's nice. I do it quite often.
Knowledge is power.
I do it quite often. I kind of wish I had another Frozen Touch or 2. Red and YSERA, name a better duo. I was just thinking how it had been over 3 months since I've last drafted a YSERA. I was thinking that this afternoon. And it's been 2.5 months since I was able to discover one and play one. But then I was going through the VOD and I saw we average facing 3.2 YSERAs per every 6 hours on stream. Just bad ratios there. Oh no, Tasnia is not here. Tasnia is not here right now. I think she's at work, working in the Australian bank. It's ridiculous. I've been trying to get her fired for months. Do you keep a YSERA diary? I do. I keep a diary of all the injustices of Hearthstone. Several diaries. See, my question is, why the hell have we drawn even a single card less than 5 mana? We should only draw cards that cost more than 5. This Red reviews all of odds to make sure he is at the peak arena shape for us. How does he even have time to sleep? Stuff. Some of it's computer-generated AI that does it for me. Chapter 1, Cavern Dreamer. Chapter 1, Chillwind Yeti. Chapter 2, Yogg Saron. Putricide Rogue, Tess Rogue, or 4 Identity Priest. Have you been getting some fun decks? No. No. Red keeps the E athletic body in E shape. Yeah, I picked up the weights a little bit. When I take my inevitable frustrating walks away from Hearthstone tonight, I'm gonna go do, some lifting of weights. One of the videos said I could lift the weights like this, and then do this. So I did that, and now my arms hurt. Pretty stoked. Can she work from the bank and mod the bets? Just tell me which bank she works at and I'll be going every day to withdraw $10. Hoping that some of those days she will pay out the fart bet to me as opposed to the 10. I'm sorry, what? Here, I just don't do it because I always forget to pay it out, but we can do it. But I might forget to pay it out. I don't think people care so much about getting paid out as they like this moment where the bet's going and they get to like put their points on. And then whether they win or lose is just irrelevant. Just they want to bet. She works in fraud detection. She'd catch you in no time. Apparently she's too good at her job. Because they want her to work. When I used to work, they used to just send me home. They'd be like, you can go home. I'm really more of a detriment. Every time Red loses, he does one push-up. My muscles have atrophied. My muscles. No, man, in this meta, dude, I'd be freaking jacked. I'd look like Dread's upper body, not his lower body. Oh, baby, this is gonna give me more power than 5, right? Okay, kind of close. Big Yogg stand, man. I loved Yogg. I loved Yogg. Hey, Redbeard, do you like what I made? I do. Can we get Dreads' legs facing the other way by any chance? I've done some more research, and 82% of all emotes actually face to the left. So I have all these great things I could do with Dreads' leg, but they don't work. Oh, hey, where's the chat? Oh, there it is. Got him. Dexter's gonna be feeling that burn when he wakes up. I'm so glad you're live. I love putting on your VODs while going to bed. They calm me. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks, ma'am. Maybe, ma'am. If there's one thing that's been said is, Redbeard, he doesn't excite the ladies. He calms them.
Let the ritual of absolution commence.
Skyrim fan lady. I've never played Skyrim. Is it fun? But here I am. We're in a good mood. I was lifting some small amount of weights earlier. Merc gifting one to Dova gamer girl. Ain't gonna get any advertisements here today. You love to see it. You definitely kind of like to see it. Do you think this guy's gonna heal like everybody's healed 30 million billion times against me today? Probably not, right? Not everybody heals every time. Hi, Stinky. I like your glasses. What's up, Tobogganator? Everybody asks about you pretty much every day. You know that? And they say, how's Alez? Or where's Alez? I say, I think he's doing okay. He was here a few days ago. And I usually say things like, he really cares about you, whoever asks. Because I feel like, you know, that makes them feel very special. Even if it's not true. Maybe it puts this lady to sleep at bedtime. I think that's the best time to put someone to sleep, is at bedtime. But thank you for the compliment and the insult. These emotes are 10 out of 10. Dexter made that one. And then RefuGeek made that one. And then someone else made these. I actually don't know who it is. Treebeard purchased these from an artist. These like toads. Oh, a toad really looks gross. I was gonna message you about anime, but I fell asleep. Why don't you message me about anime? I don't watch any unless you message me. You got yourself an ab roller. I posted my home free weights and shit chair. It's a thing with the handles. I've seen those things in the past. Do you think they work? I feel like every time I think I had one when I was a kid, or like My mom or dad had one and I would use it. And anytime like you failed, you would just have to face plant on the floor. And the carpet smelled like kitty urine. How's the deck looking? It's looking pretty good. I can personally guarantee that we will go 12-0. A compliment and an insult is an open-faced compliment sandwich. Open-faced compliment sandwich. Actually, I think Alez made this emote. I think he got it commissioned and then he didn't like it, so he fixed it, if I recall correctly. Sometimes I forget some of the lore. What is your overall favorite arena class? I always loved Druid, but I never do well with it. All time, probably Rogue or Mage. In this meta, probably Druid or Warlock. Fixed. Didn't you? Who's Owlez? No, not Owlez. He's not a bird. He's not a bird. He might be part bird. Who? Who? How many wins do you think I'll get? If I get anything less than 11, I want you to punch Dreads directly in the belly the next time you see him. Oops, conceded. Why didn't you trade first? Who, me? Oh yeah, that would have been better, huh? Why? Why indeed? Yeah, that would have been better, huh? I could see some tangible benefits for a play like that. To be fair, I do bad with all the classes. I'm not good at Arena, but I play Battlegrounds, so I use all my gold in Arena. That's a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. That's the way I like it. That way I never get bored.
All's well that sun wells.
How big is this turd? How big is this turd sandwich? Maybe knows when Heroic Brawl's coming out. Gotta grind that blood DK, even though it's ass. I think they pushed it back, I believe. I think it was supposed to come out like this week. But I think they pushed it back. Hey, that's almost good. Still really not doing that much, I suppose. Let's shoot here.
Thanks to @KBB24 sottolineatura Mamba sottolineatura Forever for my sub gift. Wherever you are my hero. Faccina sorridente.
Faccina sorridente. Imp Bloody, thank you so much for the 14 months gifted sub from KBB. You gotta love it. I certainly do. I wish this cost 2 mana. Fire sale. That's pretty cool. Help me, step bro, I'm glimpsing. Is that the one that costs 1,000 gold? Yeah, it usually costs, I think, 1,000 gold to enter. I'm scared to commit and then go 0-3. Yeah, that stinks. Why is the text speech in Italian? Because that's my friend Giorgio. Please, don't slander his good name. Please.
Your signature is required.
9 mana, 4/4. 9 mana? 4/4? Pardon me? 4/4 taunt. Wait, why did it cost 9? Didn't it cost... Oh, because I floated mana? Or like I did like nothing with my remaining mana? More. It did nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I only no. It's a 9 mana 4/4 taunt that deals 6 face. Remember that old card, the 5 mana 4/4 that dealt 3? It's kind of like that. Total shit. Now, to be fair, my plan wasn't to throw this face when I drafted it. It was to remove minions, and my plan wasn't to get a bunch of 4/4s. It was to get 4/3s. The plan was to get better than 4/4s when I cast it. Basically a life drinker on steroids, yeah. Basically. Six plus 8 is not enough? Is that right? 6, 11, 14? Asbelagum. 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men escaped to the Los Angeles Underground today, still wanted by the government. They survived as soldiers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team. Is that the premise of that show? I never watched it. I think my dad liked that show. I was never much of an A-Team fan. B.A. Baracus. So by the end of the series, were they like exonerated or anything? What show is that? It's called the A-Team. It's a show for old people. It was even old when I was young, and I'm old. More of a B- guy. Cheaper, but they still get the job done. B-? No. These are vigilantes. You need high quality. You need high level of competency for the vigilante crew. Good morning, Redbeard and chat. That's it, B-Bart. I've had enough of your attitude. I'm out of here. Just kidding. I'm gonna get up for a second. Sorry, I'm back. What are we doing here? This, maybe? Good job. You ruined the stream with your toxicity. The A-Team was firing guns all the time, but nobody ever got hurt. It sounds fun. That sounds scary. That sounds kind of scary.
Bask in my radiance.
Planted evidence is kind of cool. Should I trade? Maybe. Stream's still going. The streamer just went to lay face down on the floor for a minute. So I went to grab a cough drop. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's allergies or something. I had like a cough a couple days ago. Like a cough almost started, but then it didn't start. Next turn, that's really good. Deathborn, huh?
Do not look away.
That's cool. I'm picturing it now and I'm liking it. Now when the camera goes off, I'm gonna assume it's because Red ripped off his shirt to do some free weights. You're a real sicko. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be as sick to imagine that if my body actually looked good, right? Just imagine in the future. Careful with your voice. That's your moneymaker. Now that you're low on hemorrhoid wipes. Some people pay extra for more hemorrhoids. Probably. Red finally got his weights delivered to his doorstep. Yeah, they came today. So I lifted a little bit. I lifted them a little bit. Not a lot. I actually spent, I spent like half an hour, 25 minutes maybe, trying to set up the base. Okay, maybe 20 minutes. Trying to set up trying to put it together. I'm 99% sure they didn't send me enough pieces. And then I went through the reviews, and most of the reviews were good, but a lot of the 1-star reviews were like, oh, I can't put this thing together, and I'm not sure what's going on. I'm like, okay. He lifted them from the front door to the front hall. I did that, then I took them out of the box, and then I moved the weights into the bedroom, and then I picked some of them up in the bedroom. Your body does look good. Well, you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. Without my shirt, there's just like a lot of like flab here, like a round protrudence. The back is kind of like this flat thing, which I guess on most people would be considered a human ass. But mine's coated in hair and stink lines. I also have flab. Yeah, but on a lady it can be okay because it probably, boom, 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 Big, massive. What's up, Pierce? How are you? You know me. I'm loving Arena. How tall am I? I'm 6'8". 6'8". Shout out Pierce. Yeah, shout out Pierce. He's incredible. If you just didn't play Snap for 2 hours at a time, you wouldn't need the wipes or the cream. I played Snap for 10 minutes at a time. And I couldn't even get high evolutionary today. I'm stuck with the duck. No shot, yeah. Yet another great Blizzard product. They are doing a good job, and we are the recipients of their wonderful creation. So I do with laundry. I wear a third of it straight from the dryer. Then the second time from the basket, only last third gets folded. You know what I do? 9 out of 10 times is I fold it all in the laundry room. And then I just bring like a neat stack of folded clothes back. It's really nice. Am I 5'8"? No, I'm 5'10". Definitely more than 5'10", and definitely less than 5'11". Somewhere in that range. This is where Redbeard truly falls. Considering your chair is taller than you, I'm kind of slouched down. I think if I actually sat in it, I would tower over this chair. Actually, I still don't. But yeah. Are you a retired NBA player? 6'8"? I mean, that's not that tall for the NBA. If he's got a weapon he's gonna try to use to manipulate the board. You look massive now, sorry. I don't want to get you too excited, but it's looking likely I'll be in Vegas when TwitchCon is there. Are you going to be mean in person, or are you going to be nice? Well, we'll try to organize something where we all get together. If you guys are interested. What size shirt do I wear? I think these are mediums. Maybe these are larges. I forget.
Audio processing.
Can you commentate your thought process in some games? I need to stop being shit. Yeah, I'm doing that. I've got 2 cards I can play, so I played them. Next turn. Next turn. I'm gonna use this to blast that. That's my turn. I want this to hit my fish. Or my face. I'm ahead on board, so I don't want the fire sale. Maybe make sure you take lots of pictures at Red at TwitchCon. I need new Photoshop material. Yes. Used to grind off inches at a time on the footwall like a rodent's teeth. I won't even spit at you. I'm only a keyboard warrior. Gentle as a lamb in person. Okay, I'll have my bodyguard. Dreads. Dreads will be there. we still sharing a twin bed for TwitchCon? Yeah, me on top, you on bottom. Underneath the bed. Can't sleep without a boogie monster on there. I really should probably get a hotel and a flight. Share a milkshake as well. Is that a dance move or a delicious frozen treat? I don't know with you kids and the way you like to wiggle your asses these days. Frozen. What a wonderful audience.
Put your soul into it.
Redbeard's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Man, I'd rather bring the woman to my house. But then again, the milkshake makes the decision sometimes, not the man. They weren't allowed to destroy the footwall after Red moved out because it qualified as a sentient being, and disinfecting it would have been unethical. Now it's on display at the Skirball Museum of Oddities. Kill me, it said. Kill me. Should never given footwalls sentience. That's what I said from the start. Rooftop bars, I mean dancing to Michael Jackson on my roof. It's not just the kids, Red. It's a hot guy summer for me. I'm about to move my wagon at some rooftop bars. Oh, what's a wagon? Is that your arse? I think Red's footwall is the unwritten prequel to Prometheus.
Now more than ever.
That's terrifying. For both me and the footwall. Give me like a polymorph. This will cost 1. What about Blade Storm? Bump there. Deal 3. And Blade Storm will cost 2. So Blade Storm is a clear. What about Quail to loss? I run my mothership in and then I potentially just lose my board anyway. Your 5 drops got worse. 6-5, 5-4, and 4-3. I better not cast another one. Double whammy! Speaking of hot, is anybody vibing tonight? I'll vibe with you. Any vibers in chat?
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
You know it, Bert. Charles, you don't type you know it. You type wide 5. Now you broke the combo. Now the monkeys are just dancing, but it doesn't look right. Double low roll? We did get a double low roll. Which in a sense is a bit of a bummer. Because we didn't get a single high roll. We instead got a double low roll. How are we doing tonight? I'm doing wonderfully, Scotty. Thank you for asking. I got some free weights. They arrived in the mail today, so I lifted them a bit. We got some nice raids from Team America, PJ, Neo Greg. We got a lot of studs and studettes around here. And those are real words.
You look tasty.
Incredibly rude. Yeah.
For the Dark Lord.
Maybe we should hang some pictures and a TV. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, huh? That may just be the thing to do. Be sure to talk to Dr. Cocter before starting your free weights regimen. Always talk to your primary care doctor before a life change. Do you think I should ask him if I should lift weights? I thought that was supposed to make me healthier. Or is that not how that works? Hey doctor, is it okay if I lift weights? Well, some people aren't in a, you know, they're not in a position to lift weights, maybe. Maybe their body is too fragile. Pauzarl, thank you for your follow. Thank you very much for that. Doctor, should I try to be healthy? What if I just had surgery? I had that dong reduction surgery. I don't know if it's safe to lift weights. Which way to the beach? Which way to the beach, I say? Yeah, this guy's back at full health. That's just the meta. You gotta kill everybody like 2 or 3 times. But you're usually dead by like turn 3 or 4. Does it not hit the floor anymore? No, it no longer hits the floor, but it still dips in the water when I sit down. So I might have to go back for another. You have 3 pounds of hemorrhoid cream gestating inside of you. The least you can do is talk to your doctor before you start before you start lifting. Doctor, will this hemorrhoid cream, will this have any negative effect? I sure hope not. I don't know if I have lethal, but I feel like I'm close. Dong reduction surgery is how I went from 6'8" to 5'10". Oh my god. Why'd you use my stats? If your heartbeat gets above 100 BPM, the hemorrhoid cream will explode. But if it goes below 50, it will also explode. I think it was called the heart that couldn't slow down. And if it's speed and above, I think it was called the bus that couldn't slow down. Hey, is Speed a good movie? I've never seen it. I'm gonna get in trouble with Twitch chat, I understand that. GG's, I'm doing my best, Dova. I'm doing my best. Speed rules. No, but it's a good drug. More energy. Thanks, B-Bart, for the 20 bits. You guys are doing great. Keanu made Point Break and then Speed. I've not seen either of those. I've not seen either of them. Brad Pitt was amazing in it.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Brad Pitt. Hey, that was the 3rd best. God damn it. This was the 3rd best.
Excuse me, over here.
Excuse me. Do I kill this guy? We just lost a 1 in 9 now. That's disappointing.
I'm 7 years ahead
I don't really see how we get out of this, huh? Really need a ping. A ping doesn't really help me. We needed the buff to land on either of these to have a shot in this game, I think. This curve's too strong. We just have this useless 6-drop that's gonna get hit by a deadly shot or whatever.
predictable.
Maybe we get Fire Sale into Blizzard, into something maybe?
The culprit it was not tidy.
A thirst beyond death, it sings to me.
Oh, wait. Oh no, Bowie's not here. I can't catch until Bowie gets here. In case I get a Pikachu. Alright, put all the bananas on here. And then trade here.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
I dare you to catch my Pikachu. Wait, are you Bowie? Who the hell are you? The hell is this guy? Guzzlord? Come on. I changed my name to fool you. Guzzlord. 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 What the hell is that? That's ridiculous.
Well played.
You win because something else.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna refill my water. Sky says I've got like hydrohypnostasis. I just like to drink water. Is that a crime? In some countries, maybe. Not one I want to live in.
Jaina versus Rexa.
I'm acting on instinct.
Knowledge is power.
I used to love Graveler. Graveler looks like a meatball. Is that why you loved him? For his meaty, bally nature?
I'm ready to be just like you.
Look at that discount. I do like some meatballs. Yeah, meatballs good. Mods get favored in Pokemon catches. Is nothing sacred. Do the mods get favored in Pokemon catches? That needs to be investigated.
Teach me.
The more you struggle, the better.
Better. Whoa, what the hell did you just say? Have I ever been a hot dog or pie eating contest? No. Those things kind of sicken me. When I eat a hot dog, I like to get like one hot dog. And if I'm feeling particularly adventurous, I could go for 2 hot dogs maybe. It'd be like 2 hot dogs. Okay, what are we doing here? Desynthesizer. Could just play this. Or I could play this. I don't stop eating when the plate is empty. I stop eating when I hate myself. That's not good. That ain't a good time to stop. Is it? You think that's explosive? From Vizier? It could be.
Teach me.
All ends with death.
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
Hey Brad, are you down to meet in Guatemala? I'm pretty busy, but I can pencil in January 18th, 2032. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, I'll be there, but if you're not there, I'm gonna be pretty pissed, Wickedy. If either of us dies before then, we're still on the hook.
Gotta keep them tuned.
Five, 6, 12. I really want to throw that face. Is that dumb? Maybe. Guess I'm scared of those. Redcon 16.0 in Guatemala in 2032. What time? Probably 7 p.m.? These don't really do anything, huh? So I shoot there, I double trade there, I trade there. This stays up, but that's okay.
Return from whence you came.
I spy with my little eye.
Who the heck is that? Sylvian Junkie. Thank you so much, Sylvie. N. Feels wrong that he has so many answers. Literally every turn. But perhaps now it'll stop. We could have just been shooting him in the face, but I have to imagine he's unlikely to come back from here. Sylvie Nuki. Oh, Nuki. Okay, I only have one card that does anything. Those brooms swept and LeBron might retire. Did he say something? 5, 7, 11? Merc gifted one to Sylvie. Oh, that's so kind of you. I hope Sylvie appreciates that. I certainly do. I don't know Sylvie. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they're about. Jokic is too strong. Thank you so much. Yeah, what's how was your stream? Oh, I see a Pokemon icon. Hopefully you're streaming Pokemon. Trying to hit Legend for the first time in Hearthstone. Okay, that's okay. I've only done it a few times, but then again, I play a stinky old arena. Heat winning it all. Go Jimmy. This is like a win-win, right?
You asked for it.
Miami, Denver.
Power.
Denver has such an insane offense, but you never know what the Heat can do with Jimmy. I think that's a hand worth keeping. Any Lakers fans besides Red? Simmer down now. Settle down. When the Lakers and Celtics lose, everyone wins. Except Nexty.
All ends with death.
Gonna take a year off and then come back to play with Bronny. Did he say any of these things? Or are you just making stuff up? Reportedly considering retirement. I don't hate that. He said he needed to think about stuff. Yeah, he's pretty old. It's been his plan since he came to LA. His son committed to USC.
Powers beyond your comprehension.
Why'd I roll 3 garbage?
The more you struggle, the better.
Are any of these mechs? No, that's a mech. We have some other mechs. What can I draw? I could draw another mother. I could draw an Asharan sweeper. Yeah, why not? Kind of cool. I don't think he's gonna retire. He still has gas in the tank, but it's just him floating the idea sad. Yeah, I mean, he's been in the league so long, you know, you're kind of used to him, but yeah, everybody's gonna retire at some point, right? Plus, LeBron, for as great of a player he is, he's kind of annoying, isn't he? Isn't he just kind of like annoying, flopping for 20 years, putting on weird pageants and stuff. He said that's what he wants, but he respects that might not be what his son wants. Weird pageants? Yeah, like the heat thing, the dancing around, talking about how many 8 championships are gonna win and stupid stuff like that. Isn't that part of his shtick? Was that a pageant? I don't know. It sounded like a funny way to describe it, though. It's gonna be weird watching the NBA with no LeBron. Yeah. I'm old. I've already seen, you know, Jordan retire twice, Kobe retire, Duncan, Garnett, Shaq. It's been less obnoxious after he went back to Cleveland. You know, I think you're right about that. Still obnoxious, but less obnoxious.
In my radiance.
Get a temporary spell. That's kind of cool. We saw Jordan leave the game 3 times. I didn't really recall him playing baseball too clearly. I was only, what, 7 or 8 maybe? But I remember, even his first retirement, I don't remember too vividly. But definitely the Wizards, but somewhat with the Bulls. I remember watching The Last Shot live. It's in Utah or whatever. I think I was over at my friend Taylor Rand's house, and him and his brother Justin were big Bulls fans that then became big Lakers fans, and I think contributed somewhat to my hatred of the Lakers, the two of them. Everybody remembers him playing baseball in Space Jam. If I rewatched Space Jam today after not having seen it for 20, 25 years, do you think I'd get any entertainment from it? I was watching on some bullshit 8-inch TV screen, and I just moved into my new house, and we didn't have cable yet. I think I was at Taylor Rand's house in his living room with his brother.
Knowledge is power.
And then I think I remember watching too, like we were going over there a lot. I think I used to like end up there after school because my parents worked late. So maybe like him and his brother sometimes, or his brother would watch us, or maybe his mom, I can't remember. I remember when I think the Bulls lost Game 5 in Chicago, I think. And then I remember his brother was so mad. He's like, oh my God, now they're going to have to win in Utah. They're not going to win in Chicago. I was like, oh. It's confident. You're confident, eh, Justin? And then I think I remember when Jordan hit the shot, his brother was like, yeah, that's the perfect way. That's the way they're going to remember Jordan. I'm like, oh my God. This kid is so cool. I wonder where Justin Rands is now. I get entertained from watching the new Space Jam because my buddy does one of the voices. I can't stop farting. You might want to call 911. It has Jessica Rabbit or Lola. I think it was Lola Bunny. Come on, dude. Neither can Reg. You'll fit right in. I haven't been farting that much. Some, of course, but not that much. So I can play a 2. My 2 will probably be similar size to that, right? Why do you feel the need to lie all the time, Red? It's better than facing the terrible reality of my own fart-filled life. It's a better alternative.
Rerouting sound.
What does this do? It only affects my motherships, of which I have 2. Oh no, my submerged space rock. That one would actually probably be better to just get right away. Fess up, who farted in here? Brochetti. I'm calling out Brochetti as a known farter. burn spells. Oh, that one. Yeah, that might not actually be that good now that I think about it.
You get the goods. I'll stand watch.
A thirst beyond death.
You get
1,
the
2,
goods.
3,
I'll
4,
stand
9. Get a 1-drop. Can jellyfish that. Five, 8.
The more you struggle, the better.
Lethal, was it? I'm sorry, I wasn't counting. 6. I think we're short mana. Or was it this? 5, 8, 10? No, we have 9 mana. I think we're a little short. Do I ever ping there? He heals up to 8. I have 8. Let's just play it sort of safe.
For your entertainment.
Give him crap here. Relative crap. Okay, heal. We knew that was coming.
One Sunday get you after.
What's up? Somebody tell this goober to shut up. Let's bomb him. Wow, enchanting. We all hate priests, right? So, I mean, that's great.
Victory or death!
Knowledge is power.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking at videos. Why do I only get bad elementals when I prefer good elementals? Hi, hello, Red from Milan. Hey, what's up? From wherever the hell I am.
Audio processing.
Oregon.
This place is scary.
This place is scary.
Rerouting sound.
The hell? Tried to make me ping my own face. It tried to make me bleed my own blood.
Turning tides will switch your life.
That doesn't seem fair. Who got buffed? That one? And what spell have I cast? Just synthesize? Well, the sand sucks. I'll play the 2 and the 3 next turn, I guess. Oregon and Neo Greg use the same letters. But there's extra letters, aren't there? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to fire sale here. Red, cast the spell. Which spell? Mimonin, thank you for the 11 months. The spell, okay, all right. As soon as I figure out what the hell is going on here, I'm gonna do my best to assist. Don't you dare go face. You sly son of a biscuit. Nature spells cost 1 less. Frost spell, gain 3 armor. Fire spell, 2 more. Okay. God dang it. It's not an anagram? No. No. It's like Like a percentage of an anagram. Just gonna sit on them both. I mean, what are you gonna do here? You slipped into the let's get 'em, fellas. Let's get 'em, fellas. Who keeps saying that? I was when I went to use the restroom earlier, I was thinking about that episode. I think it's that episode where Homer gets a sugar daddy stuck on his back. Like Burns is like looking at the monitor. It's like everybody's working so hard or whatever. It's like, you know, everybody's like slacking off, and he's like, oh, like look at this guy. He's, you know, while everybody is out relaxing, this guy's like here working hard. And Homer's like, hey Lenny, help me get this sugar daddy off my back. All right, Homer, but this is the last time. Any Pokemon packs soon? There's a new set coming out, I think in a few weeks, and I ordered some at a severe discount off of GameStop's app, and then like a day later they took it down, and it was clearly an error. Somebody on the Reddit like listed it. So I didn't order a ton, but I got like, you know, everything I got was at a severe discount. So we'll see if that stuff shows up or if they cancel the order or whatever. But that's sort of like the next, do they honor it? I mean, it hasn't come out yet, so nobody's shipped me anything. There's nothing to ship, but I'm kind of optimistic. I guess I could look and see if, I didn't like get like any emails or anything. Elemental, Smelemental. GameStop.
Access denied.
They better have. I mean, the order went through, and then like I went back. I was like, maybe I should get some more because it was like so cheap. I was like, maybe I ought to order more, but then it was gone. Order details. I mean, doesn't look like.
A dark deed to defy death.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm somewhat optimistic. I'm playing Inkbound and it's good. I played a little bit of Inkbound. I didn't immediately love it. I was a little, I don't know. It seems like it might be more fun as a co-op game, which I think it's kind of designed to be. I don't want to ditch that.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the
I don't have anything to ping. Merc, thank you for gifting one to Alex. Sorry for not resubbing your stuff. Times are tough here. Hey, don't worry, man. And thank you, Merc, for helping out young Alex. I like games like it. I don't have friends. You have all of Redbeard's Twitch chat. I'm sure people would play with you.
Fight until you cut.
I'm not sure. I just think they would. Really? That's how much mana I have? I know I stink. Do you have a bad odor to you? Is he evolving again? No, he's just forcing me to ping this idiot.
Bask in my radiance.
Listen to Future Man, Red. Red, I'm listening. I'm here from the future. On turn 7, the shaman will play Pack the House. I look at all the possibilities. Exactly 14.234.134, and you only win on one of those. You have to play Prismatic after the pack. Oh no, I didn't read the message in time. See, I told you. I see now. I was told by the man from the future.
Do not look away.
To my sweet moves.
My 7-drop killed 1/4 of his 7-drop and summoned a minion that was smaller than all the other minions that his 7-drop summoned. Doesn't bode well. Should have listened to Future Man. That's too bad. That's too bad, I reckon. I don't know which good decks are good for standard. I mean, you can always use HS Replay, same as Arena. Paladin's the highest win rate class, and the highest win rate Paladin deck is pure Paladin. Say pure Paladin.
Bask in my radiance.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Relic Demon Hunter is turbo nuts at the moment if you're talking about top tier legend rank. I watch Trump and he does free to play. The Paladin Divine Shield deck seems like a real bitch. Think we lost? Yeah, you can't beat Pack the House basically. Well, we were lucky enough to not get hit by a Pack the House until 7 wins. Usually we get hit by him at like 2 or 3, so I'll consider this run actually sort of a win in that regard. Meta's still horrible. Card design still atrocious. But at least we were able to play well enough to navigate the minefield of bullshit.